Good morning, or it's lunchtime now. Afternoon, good afternoon. Today's reading is going to be different than the previous ones. Instead of pick a card, it will be pick a row instead. And I will show them to you in just a second. I've been shuffling quite a bit, actually. Said some prayers, asking guidance to show what message they have for us today. All right. Now you can pick. Top row or bottom row? One or two? Close your eyes, make a wish, whatever you like, and we'll get to the reading. The first card is the medicine wheel. Well, the medicine wheel. We have a serpent, eagle, leopard, hummingbird on top. Interesting card. $35. Okay. The essence or the spirit of this card. The medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions well marked. It represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and the circular patterns of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps of the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. The invitation or call to action to manifest clear blue skies in your life. It is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being, enter the medicine wheel from the south, and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? And at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and complete your journey. I hope you heard that. I'll know that on the replay, but I just turned up the microphone, or hopefully that's what I did. Your next card is Lightning, reversed. And as we know, reversed cards are not bad. Upright cards are a call to action. Reverse card are medicine being offered. And the lightning is 30. The formidable electrical charge of a lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth, accompanied by the mighty sound of thunder. This phenomena has a positive effect. The light illuminates the earth and the psyche. But there is a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn and even kill if it's too strong. Reversed, offering you some medicine. Life has gifted you with a destiny that is in alignment with your passion and in harmony with all existence on earth. Now lightning has come to jolt you into accepting your destiny. Let the initiation release what is in the way of your fulfilling your life purpose. Otherwise, you'll be bound to your karmic fate. This is a time to be courageous and daring. Your final card is the Beloved in reverse. What's that? A heart, moon, held in hands? Yeah, that's pretty. The Beloved. And this one was reversed. Lots of medicine today. The spirits want to offer you lots of medicine today. That's Heidi the Husky wanting to go out in the rain. And that is my beakly hair, Chloe. She's getting quite old. The essence of the Beloved. The Beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. Should I say that again? The Beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the Beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. How appropriate. The medicine for this card for you. Be careful with romantic love, the kind of love you fall in and out of. Own all the projections you have placed upon the person you are dreaming of. Remember that they are not only mirroring back your own deep longings, rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. Okay. Remember that they are only mirroring back your own deep longings rather than revealing their true selves. If you fail to notice this, be prepared to walk through the fire of strong emotions once again. I think only you could tell what that means. I can't. What I'm getting from that is that some of you possibly misplaced your desire, thinking that a certain person is your soulmate, and they're reflecting back to you. I'm not going to continue with that, because something tells me I would be completely wrong. And though I am just learning these cards and they are telling me lots of things that I've never known before, I'm reluctant to say what I think. So I will go by the book until I am more confident. For the second row, the people that chose the second row, your first card is the Gatherer. And this one was reversed. Which means it's offering medicine. The essence of this card. Before we cultivated grains, we collected the wild bounty of nature. The gatherer finds abundant seeds, nuts, berries, and wild greens where the ordinary person sees only barren soil. The gatherer is the provider, the forager, and the gardener who collects roots and vegetables for the long winter when game is scarce. She does not hoard, trusting the bounty around her. And the medicine she offers is, do not wander too far afield in search for what spirit has already provided. Practice paying it forward, being thankful in advance of receiving. If you are in a scarcity mindset, open your heart to look beyond the current conditions and you will find the bounty being offered to you. Practice sharing, not hoarding. And it seems to me that the mindset of most everyone, we've been conditioned to speak negatively, and what we speak comes back to us. So I've been practicing changing my language, leaving the negatives out. And it's quite a task until you get used to it. But when you get used to it, things really turn around quickly. Your next card is the Sweat Lodge, and it was reversed. $54. The essence of the Sweat Lodge. The Sweat Lodge represents the womb of Mother Earth. Volcanic stones are heated in a fire outside, then brought into the lodge and placed in a shallow hole in the center. Participants sit in the complete darkness around the red-hot stones to sweat away old habits and beliefs and heal disease. When you return humbly to the womb of the mother, you are offered second chances. The invitation. No, it's not an invitation. It's medicine. It was reversed. Life is offering you a second chance. Take it, since this chance may not come your way again for a while. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and inviting you to incubate as long as needed for a spiritual rebirth. Gift yourself time to be with your darkness, your fears, your pain, and your seeds of beautiful potential until you come out the other side free, wise, and full of creativity. This is a letting go for you. The Sweat Lodge, the gathering. And the last card, the Time Masters. It's an old feller with the infinity sign on his chest. He actually looks like someone I know. Scary. 57. Whoops. The essence of the old fart. The Time Master. Time is a construct of the human mind through which life events are seen to flow in a straight line from past to future. This, however, is an illusion. Time moves in patterns, fractals, sometimes turning like a wheel, and others moving straight as an arrow. Humans see time like a ticking clock, and this image reminds us that there is only so much of it to spend in a life. Like a kind of currency. At any given moment, you can see time in all its infinite potential, at once vast and all-encompassing, then shrunken and finite. It all depends on perspective. This was reversed. It offers you medicine. Sometimes it appears that you are running out of time. You worry you won't get what you need or want. Everything gets stuck like a log jam. This is only in your mind. Time expands and contracts according to your ability to be mindful and observant, fully engaged in your now. It's time to release the story of your past. Equally, it's time to release your need to know the details of the future. All the treasure magically reveals itself when you remain relaxed and present to what is directly and present to what is directly in front of you and nothing else. Then you realize you have all the time in the world and you will never run out of it. So this second row is gathering your gifts that were given, going into a sweat lodge and releasing all negativity, and then the Time Master. It's offering you time. So take the time. Sweat Lodge, I believe, said to take the time too. You really need to take the time with yourself. And you guys in the top row, I wish I could tell you more. But what I see, I'm just not confident enough to say yet. And I certainly wouldn't want to give a wrong reading or give you anything negative. That concludes our reading today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in learning about cryptocurrency, I was there at the birth of it, and it is a very lucrative thing to get into. It is the future of currency. And also there's a gold rush going on up here in the northern part of Canada. It is the richest gold veins in the world, and we can go outside and pick rocks that are, it's all crystal here, tons of green crystal. You can see little gold veins and running through these rocks. It's just amazing. I don't know how to refine gold or extract them out of, but certainly these mining companies do. And they're getting ready to mine hugely up here. They've already started drilling. And it looks like we'll probably be expropriated in the next year or two. But we'll see. And I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.